Well, then who did create the heavens and the earth?
Why do you use the word who? You see, you immediately beg the question by using the word who.
Well, then how did it get created?
Well, by a very slow process.
Well, how did it start?
Nobody knows how it started. We know the kind of event that it must have been. We know the sort of event that must have happened for the origin of life.
And what was that?
It was the origin of the first self-replicating molecule.
Right, and how did that happen?
I told you we don't know.
So you have no idea how it started?
No, nor has anybody.
Nor has anyone else. What do you think is the possibility that intelligent design might turn out to be the answer to some issues in genetics or in evolution?
It could come about in the following way. It could be that at some earlier time, somewhere in the universe, a civilization evolved by probably some kind of Darwinian means to a very, very high level of technology and designed a form of life that they seeded onto perhaps this planet. Now, that is a possibility and an intriguing possibility. And I suppose it's possible that you might find evidence for that if you look at the details of biochemistry, molecular biology. You might find a signature of some sort of designer.
Wait a second. Richard Dawkins thought intelligent design might be a legitimate pursuit?
And that designer could well be a higher intelligence from elsewhere in the universe.
I'm standing here with Richard Dawkins' explanation for how life got here. Aliens. If you remember the movie Expelled, the end of the movie, he was interviewed by Ben Stein. Now, Richard Dawkins, as you know, is the top, most well-known atheist in the world. And when Stein asked him, how did life begin here on Earth? Dawkins suggested aliens. Now, why did he say that? Because he knows that the genetic code in particular, the genome, and even the simplest of life is thousands of volumes long. There's no way natural forces could have created that. Of course, it's a problem for Dawkins to suggest an alien. Why? Because it just puts the question off one more step. Who created the alien? An alien is somebody inside the universe. God, of course, is somebody outside the universe who is uncreated, but an alien is created inside the universe. So why would Dawkins suggest an alien? I don't know, I can only speculate, but one of my speculations is this. You see, an alien does not bring moral accountability with him, but God does. Perhaps Dawkins just does not want to bow his knee to a creator. I don't know. But if he would follow the evidence where it leads, it wouldn't lead to an alien, it would lead to the uncreated creator who created this universe and created Richard Dawkins, and me and you as well.